Jack!
I hate you, Rimmer.
Boy! What do you think you're doing?
Calm down! Now listen to me. Listen, calm down. Take it easy. Take it easy. I did everything you asked me to do. What for? So I look like a brat. Listen, you might think you hate me. I'm sure lots of kids in this school hate me. But we don't hate you, all right? We care about you. It might sound daft, but we do. Now just calm down. Just calm down. Listen to me. It would have been very easy to forget you were even a pupil at this school, but Miss Campbell didn't, Mr. Trenneman didn't, and neither did I.
Leave it with me, Jack.
Go on.
When you're ready, Jack.
Very good, I'm sure.
I'd like to apologise for the incident that we've all just witnessed. The young lad in question is being dealt with by our head of pastoral care in conjunction with social services. Not a pin drop. Time was, it used to sound like a herd of wildebeest charging over the Serengeti when it came to the end of a lesson. But it's not just about getting the kids to each lesson in an orderly fashion. We have to motivate them. Forget about education, education, education. That will come. What we need is motivation, motivation, motivation. That must be the cornerstone of what we do at Waterloo Road.
Might we begin by letting you know exactly how this interview will be conducted?
With the support of both the teaching and the non-teaching staff of Waterloo Road, I firmly believe that I have become someone worthy of the position of head teacher.
Thank you for that, Mr. Rimmer. Any questions?
You've been in the job almost a year, Mr. Rimmer. What's really changed?
Well, we've seen a few new initiatives. We're looking at healthy school status here. And the staff are behind me and the leadership team. That might not sound like much, but you can't change much without the support of that lot.
Very comforting, I'm sure, but if staff predictions are right, less than 20% of Year 11 pupils will leave this year with 5 or more good GCSEs. How does a healthy eating initiative tackle that?
We're doing our best, but it's a long, hard road. I mean, 48% of the kids we see walk through that door in Year 7 have a reading age of 8 or less, and their numeracy skills are shocking. I mean, if I had a magic wand.
What happened to motivation, motivation, motivation? Sounds a bit like excuses, excuses, excuses.
Not excuses, Roger. I'm just telling it like it is. I know that we've got a long way to go, but I firmly believe we're making solid progress.
There's quite a lot of deadwood at Waterloo Road. Wouldn't you agree?
Yes, I would like to bring in a bit of new blood. But you can't swap youth for experience. You've got to have both.
If you'd like to take a seat outside, we'll be with you as soon as we've reached a decision.
Thank you.
Francine, he's going to come and collect you. She's going to bring you a change of clothes.
Well, I don't want to stay here. Everyone will be laughing at me.
They better not do.
Well, you know they will, and you can't stop it.
Dale, just concentrate on your novel, eh? I just can't even begin to imagine how he must be feeling right now.
Not wonderful.
You have got a real knack of playing down the biggest thing, yet making a big massive song and dance about someone forgetting to put their tie on.
I recognise that description of myself.
This is going to be near impossible to manage, you know. I think we might have to suggest transferring him to another school.
And admit defeat.
He hates this school as it is. Imagine how he's going to feel tomorrow when we force him to come back in again.
I had this printed out for Dale, or whoever can make best use of it. Overactive bladder syndrome. I think it's perhaps what Dale may be suffering from.
I've never heard of it.
Nor have I.
Well, lots of things can cause it, but it means that people who suffer from it can lose control of themselves almost spontaneously.
And here's you saying that school phobia doesn't exist. I'd be scared to come to school if I had this.
If it is what he's got, he could be making a nuisance of himself to make us exclude him.
He had a pair of wet pants hidden in his bag. Is that what someone does, is making a nuisance of themselves?
You're quite right.
You were wrong. Admit it.
I was wrong. Sorry.
Good. Thank you for this, Lorna. I think you might have cracked it. I'm going to go and give the school doctor a call. This could stop Mrs. Baxter being sent to prison.
Well done you. Where did you find it?
Oh, I just came across it on a website I was looking at.
Really? What site?
Oh, just a medical thing. You know, the good thing is, it can be cured.
You okay?
Yes, I'm fine.
You might want to invest in some self-defense classes if you are lucky enough to get this job.
Could you come back in, please? It's been a very close-run thing, but we'd like to offer the job to you, Mrs. Woodham.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Congratulations, Lindsay. You're the best person for the job.
Thank you, Jack.
I'll leave you to it. I'm sure you've got a lot to discuss.
Well, it seems Miss Campbell was right. You do have overactive bladder syndrome.
So it's something proper then?
It's very proper.
And it's not my fault?
Young man, how long have you been putting up with this?
I don't know. Ages.
Well, we don't know how it's caused, but we can treat it very easily.
You're joking me?
They'll help to stop the bladder from contracting suddenly. Drink lots of water, no fizzy drinks. You should see a difference very soon. Here's to the new you, Dale.
It's not my fault. All this time.